Yes, yes. 1212 people. um, Welcome back to another stream. So basically, we are doing something a little bit different today. So what I want to kind of do is I want to make a almost like a mashup, right? Of just one tune that's got loads of different vocals from different tracks. So, what I've done is I've installed this Tom Zanetti house type beat free online. Doesn't last that long, but basically, to cut the story short, we're gonna add something over it now. Kind of sounds a little bit like Robin S. Show Me Love. So I'm definitely going to put that vocal in.
Taz, why you bitch so hoe?
So it has got a little bit of a thing there already. So let's get some vocals and let's try this, I guess. I want to find that Show Me Love. Let's have a look. I'm sure I've got it. Ida call, let me think about ooh. My. Ooh, that's a good beat, that. You know what, we might start with this. I remember this. He did a good job, did this guy. So it'll go like
I got this feeling.
oh. Go back.
I got this.
Alright, yes, now sometimes you've got to zoom in, you see. So
I got this feeling.
again.
I got this feeling. It's taking over. You ain't here, so I rely on me. Still I'm waiting. Still I'm falling. Baby, we ain't talking. And I can let that be.
And then we'll move into another vocal. However, I do just have to speed it up, I think.
I got this feeling. It's taking over. You ain't here, so I rely on me. Still I'm waiting. Still I'm falling. Baby, we ain't talking. And I can let that be.
Yes, there we go. Right, we're getting into this now. So now we'll go into the chorus of wherever it'll be. Here it is. So we'll just play it on its own.
I won't look over. I can live. I got. I got love.
So it's in the right place, it's just a case of
I got love on my mind.
to to be fair, it might actually need.
I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time.
I don't know.
I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting.
It sounds a little slow now.
I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got.
So we'll be on to the next a cappella now. So I'm just gonna have a little look about. We might use this one next.
She's a very kinky. She. She's a. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home. She's a very kinky. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home.
The kind you don't take home to.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down. She's a very. She's a very kinky. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down. She's a very kinky. She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down. Once you get her off the street, oh girl.
So now it'll be on with the next one. By the way, I do apologise if I'm not like on the mic too much. I'm just like, do you know what I mean? Having a go, like seeing what it's gonna sound like.
Oh God. Please, oh God.
Seems I can't deny. Some days just don't feel.
Please, oh God.
Seems I can't deny. Some days just don't feel right. I think I feel much better at night. Seems I. Take care of myself. Myself. All the time, but baby, you. Myself. Myself. All the time, but baby, you on my mind, and I don't know why, yeah, but the feel. Myself. All the time, but baby, you on my mind, and I don't know why, yeah, but the feeling.
with the kiss. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it is. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it is. It's like this. Don't be such a slave to your brother. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it is. It's like. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it is. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it is. It's. Nowhere. Tell you like it is with the kiss. Baby, when it drips from your lips, I tell you like it is. It's like this. Don't be such a slave to your brother.
Yes, this is actually coming on quite well.
Just put 'em high. Where you been before? Where, baby? To your brother. To your brother. To your brother. Baby. 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 I don't. To your brother. Baby. I don't. To your brother. Baby. I don't. To your brother. Baby, I don't care. To your brother. Baby, I don't. To your brother. Baby, I don't care where you been before. Just put 'em high. To your brother. Baby, want your way's always the best way. I have whoa, whoa, and now and never go. Whoa, and now and never leave.
I will never leave,
and now and never
and I will
leave ya.
never leave.
Whoa, whoa, and now and never leave ya. And now. Have what you want, your way's always the best way. Have what you want, your way's always the best way. Have what you want, your way's always the best way. Have what you want, your way's always the best way.
What are we supposed to do after all?
Have what you want, your way's always the best way.
What are we supposed to do after all that we've been through? When everything that felt so right is wrong.
Have what you want, your way's always the best way.
What are we supposed to do after all that we've been through? When everything that felt so right is wrong. Now that the love is gone. Face down. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck. Face.
Woman, face down. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
I can't live without you in my life.
Well, people. Here we go. This is it. So let's play it all the way through. Get ready for this.
Taz, why you bitch so hoe?
I got this feeling, it's taking over. You ain't here, so I rely on me. Still I'm waiting, still I'm falling. Maybe we ain't talking, and I can let that be.
I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time. I got love on my mind. Ain't no use in me wasting time.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down. Once you get her off the street, oh girl.
Seems I can't deny. Some days I don't feel right. I think I feel much better at night. I don't wanna hear, I don't wanna know. Please don't say you're sorry. I heard it all before.
care of myself.
All the time, but baby, you on my mind, and I don't know why, yeah, but the feeling's fine. Can't you see, yeah, honey, you are for me. Oh, we were meant to be. Yeah.
Heartbreaks and promises, I've had more than my share. I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere, nowhere. Tell you like it is with a kiss, baby, when it drips from your lips. Tell you like it is, it's like this. Don't be such a slave to your brother. Baby, I don't care where you've been before. Just put 'em high, make the best of it, just a little bit. Just put 'em high and put 'em high. When you are ready, I will surrender. Take me and do as you wish. Have what you want, your way's always the best way.
What are we supposed to do after all that we've been through? When everything that felt so right is wrong. Now that the love is gone. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to fuck.
I can't live without you in my life.
I once believed in perfect love. I thought that you come from up above, but now I know, and the truth is clear. Heartbreak is real and has left me tears.
Well, that was the magnificent masterpiece. It sounds good, actually. Just a few vocals that just are slightly out of time, but it does kind of work. I mean, it maybe in some sense wasn't the best beat for it, but like, it would be kind of cool to do something that like would make sense, because like the vocals are a little bit like all over the place. But like it starts off with like I've got this feeling, and then it's like I've got love on my mind. She's a very kinky girl, so in some sense it does kind of make sense if you think about it. It's kind of like it goes through like it's all about love, really. Like everything has in some sense been about love. So like if you think about it, so we've got obviously, so we start off with like my, so it's I've got the feeling, it's taking over, right? And then we go into the Freemasons. I've got love on my mind, so the feeling's taking over. I've got love on my mind. She's a very kinky girl, so the love that he's got on his mind is for the very kinky girl, right? And then we've got which one was this one again? Sorry. Then we've got seems I can't deny. Some days just don't feel right. So he's got this feeling. It's love on his mind. It's a very kinky girl. He can't deny, but he can't deny some things just don't feel right, but they feel much better at night. So that's when he's thinking about this kinky girl. And then we've got Madonna, which is sorry. So then it's like, but he doesn't want to hear. He doesn't want to know. So please don't say you're sorry. So he's got this feeling that's taken over, this love on his mind. Maybe it's a girl that's kind of like done something to upset him. So he's got this girl that's got like love on his mind, but he doesn't want to hear. He doesn't want to know. So, don't say you're sorry, kind of thing. So that's that one. And then we've got all the time, baby, you're on my mind, and I don't know why, but the feeling is fine. So again, it's I've got this feeling, you're on my mind. So even though like he doesn't want to forgive the forgiveness, he's got the love on his mind. And then you've got to show me love. So in some sense, he doesn't want the forgiveness. He doesn't want to forgive and say sorry, but he kind of wants to show, wants her to show him love. So, and heartbreaks and promises, he's had more than his share. So like, it's almost saying like he's got this girl on his mind, but the heartbreaks and promises, he's had more than his share with this girl, right? So then we go on a bit, and then it's tell you like it is with the kiss. So basically, they had a little bit of a kiss. So he wants to break away from her, but he can't. So he's like, he's on about this kiss. So tell me like it is with a kiss. So that one goes on that one. And then we've got Stonebridge. So he doesn't care where you've been before. So he wasn't bothered about where she'd been before. So maybe it was something, that had just happened, while they were together. Maybe not something from the past, and you just put them high. So just, forget about it, put it high. The past, what happened before they were together, just put it high, forget about it. And then we've got Sing It Back. When you are ready, I will surrender. So I guess when she's apologised enough times, he will surrender, and then they'll get back to business. They'll get back to loving, if that makes sense. Then we've got The Love Is Gone. So what are we supposed to do after all that we've been through? When everything that seemed right is wrong, the love is gone. So it's about a mixed up guy, really. He's got feelings for this girl that's kind of upset him. Part of him doesn't want to forgive and forget, but part of him, in some sense, kind of thinks maybe in time he will forget. But then he's also torn to say the love is gone. So we've got the love that's gone, and then face down, arse up. That's the way we like to F. So now they've just kind of like, he's had it. He's had enough. It's not just a kiss anymore. They've gone back to actually sleeping with each other, and then it's woman, I can't live without you in my life. So now he's kind of like, I can't live without you. He's let the feeling take over him. He's forgive and forget. He once believed in perfect love. He dreamed that you was from up above, which is the final one. So he's kind of got back with this girl, but he's still a little bit like, I don't know, I believed in the perfect love. So he's still a bit torn, but he's gone with his gut instincts, and he's kind of forgiven her. It's crazy. So we've kind of got this like love-hate relationship where this girl's kind of hurt this bloke, but he's kind of like, at first he was, I can't forget, I've got the feelings for you, but I can't go back there. You've hurt me too much. And then, these feelings slowly kept taking over, and then in the end he ended up, face down and arse up, and ended up doing her. And he sort of more or less got back with her, but he's still a little bit like something's not totally right about it. And that's why he believes in the perfect love, and he believes that she was from up above. But now he knows the truth is clear. The heartbreak is real and has left him with tears. So maybe they've had the little thing, they've had the little fling, and then that's it. She's messed him about again. And, he in the end, he gave her that one more chance, which was, when they kind of did it. And she let him down again. And this is him now saying, that's it, But yeah, it's definitely a weird little combination, a weird little mashup. I might do something with it. I might just throw it up there for somebody to listen to. Who knows? It's a bit of a mad one, but there you go. So I just thought I'd stream it. Thank you for watching. I know it maybe was a little bit boring. Sorry I didn't talk too much, but I kind of got in the zone of sort of timing up the acapellas so they was in time. I know some of them aren't totally in time, but a lot of them are more or less there, apart from the odd little shuffle here and there, to the right and to the left. But if you do want to know any more tips about like timing up vocals and things, I am fairly quite good with it. If you are making like hardcore tracks and stuff, which is I make a lot of hardcore tracks now. When I first started producing, there was so many tunes I was thinking I'm going to remix this and I'm going to remix that, and it's not always the case. And sometimes a lot of people say, write something original and don't remix, right? And that is a very good, that is a very good point, and definitely write your own material as well. But remixing definitely isn't a bad thing to do, because the one thing about like when you're playing on a night out, so say you're DJing a club and you play a set that's completely brand new, you're gonna bore people. Whereas if you bring, say, like a remix and it's got that vocal and that riff that everybody will remember, it's going to keep the set alive. And then what you can sort of do is you can just sort of throw in a couple of, one or two sort of cheesy, sort of brand new ones, so it won't get too boring for people. And, you might have made this exclusive that everyone's, they're ranting and raving about it, but you might do a whole set of exclusives, and it might bore people because they don't know any of the tracks, and there's nothing they can have a good sing along to because they don't know it. So definitely there's nothing wrong in remixing. Do bootlegs for yourself, drop them in your own sets, upload them as free downloads if you can't get them released. There is nothing wrong in remixing a track in that sort of sense. If you're going to do it for your own more sort of personal use, obviously you can't write a track and sell it without getting sort of like permission to do so from like either the vocal or the riff you're using or the label that uploaded the original track. But most definitely give it a go and see where you become with it, because you will probably find that you'll do quite well. But definitely in a set, dropping them tunes that people will remember, but dropping them in a little bit of a different way, so having your own version of them is something that would work really well. Do you know what I mean? Something that would actually like work so nice. So definitely. But as far as timing vocals go, like I say, I remember when I started saying I'm going to remix this and I'm going to remix that. And it's not always the case, because some vocals just won't go at the hardcore speed. Like there's a tune I wanted to do a hardcore version of it for ages, and it's called Standing in the Way of Control. But it's too slow as the original track, and to speed the vocal right up to 170 just makes it go too quick, and it just doesn't work too well. You can speed it up to bounce speed, but that's really about your limit. So just go careful, have a little play about with what you're doing, really. But anyway, that is going to do it, guys. Please like, comment, share, all the rest of it, and peace out.